I have a confession. I must admit that I don't love all the creatures that live in my backyard. There are a couple of creatures that live in my backyard that secretly terrify me. And they're not big hairy spiders or what we typically imagine as dangerous creatures. These are actually small social insects, and in particular, they are the jumping ant and paper wasps. I have a nest of paper wasps this year that have built on my fence. And because I've been gardening in that area, I have actually set up some flagging tape on either side of their nest just to remind me that they're there. While they don't mind me walking past, and if I'm not disturbing them, they're quite happy. If I accidentally forget about them and I bump them by mistake, they are going to let me know in the most sharp and painful way. So a little bit of flagging tape keeps us all happy. It reminds me that they're there, I don't forget, and we can all live in harmony. It's actually worked really well, and so far we haven't had any trouble with one another. The other insects that I'm particularly terrified of are the jumping ants. And the jumping ants tend to live on the edge of the bushland, just on the edge of where my lawn meets the bush. If I forget they're there, they have a terrible habit of attacking. So I need to remember where they are and be really cautious whenever I'm walking in that area, because if by mistake I happen to step on their nest, I know about it pretty smartly. These insects, they're not out to terrorize me. All they're doing is defending their homes and their young in exactly the same way that I would in my home. So it's about learning to live alongside these creatures and keeping in mind that they have a really important role to play in the environment. By doing that, we can all live alongside one another in harmony. I'm Catherine Kermode. If you've enjoyed this video, hit subscribe and stay tuned for the next adventure from my wild backyard.